Hey there everyone, this is Slifer. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 4. Today we are going to do the Valley Spring, and maybe a bit of the third floor if I feel like there's time afterwards, but if the Valley Spring takes more than 15 minutes, which it probably will, then I probably won't bother. Let's go over to the Dancing Peacock and get our treasure on out of our mind. Gets us a speed hammer, which is decent, though not necessary. Okay, so this is the first time we have to interact with a patron directly. So that's fine. Basically, in order to get you more involved, they wanted you to go to gather information and actually talk to the people, which I haven't been talking to. These people are actually extremely useful, and if you're new to the game, I recommend every time you reach a new area, basically come back here, see what people have to say about it. It can be generally useful, though I usually don't end up doing it, just mostly because I forget. It's not because I don't want their information or need their information, it's mostly just because I forget. The other day, a man pawned this key in my shop. Here it's for a treasure box in the Valley Spring, but the guy disappeared without a trace, leaving his debt behind. By law, I own whatever's inside. The best part is, it's supposed to be a breastplate crafted by a master blacksmith, Conrad. But he's not going to go out adventuring the Valley Spring, so he's asking explorers for help. Just bring me the contents of the box and you'll be well rewarded. Head west from the lush woodlands, it tells you where the Valley Spring is. Alright, it's fine. Let's go over to the Valley Spring, shall we? Gonna go ahead and just depart on a skyship, select K Valley Spring, because we touched down on it way back in the third episode. And let's dive in. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be doing a little bit of prep stuff before this, because we're gonna run into scorpions while we're here, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, so far so good. Just a nice straightforward passageway, nothing can go wrong. Oh! Found something already. I knew this was here. Okay, I won't tease you. I'll show you how you're supposed to know that's there, because this is the first time they will not use shortcut devices to tell you exactly where things are. In fact, they will only tell you the shortcut device from one side. At least in this instance, they kind of wanted you to work to find your way there. Because without that shortcut, you really can't get far in. Well, unless you, beat up a deer or something. If you check this spot here, you can see the flowers from the other side. As you walk beside the spring, you reach a dead end and stop to rest your legs. The clear spring is vast, you can see far beyond it. There are footings here and there indicating there might be a number of paths out of the spring. Hint, hint. So that's your hint to tell you, hey, there's a shortcut over there. Be on your merry way. Of course, that doesn't concern us. We're going to explore this little side area first before we go on over. Now, if the FOE gauge is to be trusted, I can probably fight this guy. It'll be harsh on my resources, but I won't. Because that guy has a status that really annoys me, and I don't want to fight him. Alright, there's one extremely easy rule about scorpions. If you keep them in the back row, they will do jack diddly squat. So if you keep them in the back row, they won't do anything, and you can just maul at them while the roller does 4 damage to you at a time. Which I will take full advantage of now. Since all my characters can hit there except Frost, this makes for, well, let's just say this makes for a very easy, if long and tedious fight. So I'll see you guys in, like, about 5 years. As I said, it takes 5 years, took 12 turns, took no damage. Patch-Up's basically just going to heal for us. But in return we get Needletail, so at least there was something positive out of that long, not going to be shown to you fight. You really should take advantage of the fact that the scorpions do nothing in the back row, though. It makes them a little bit easier, especially if you run into fights like that. Okay, this time they're being tricksy and throwing the baboon in the back. He can still throw stuff from back there, and he still does full damage back there. But man, they put him in an inconvenient spot this time, so this is the easiest guard tango I think I've ever seen. Sand throw to the back is necessary. Heavy strike for that stun could be good. Arm, and then Ice Lance is a go. That should do it. Did not blind him. Okay, so he could throw. Nope. Big Roller's been stunned, so no throwing is going to be going on here. Otherwise, the Baboon is fairly weak from the back row, so let's go ahead and just throw an Ice Knife at the Big Roller to kill him, and the rest of this fight is easy. Ice Knife should kill, yep. So that will prevent them from cooperating this turn and allows for an easy win. These game designers are pretty crafty, so things like that are going to become quite apparent. That you need to be really strategic with your plays. Well, this was the longest dead end in the history of dead ends, and there's nothing back here, so it's time to go back. Actually, I think there's a shortcut that allows you to bypass the FOE, but whatever, that's pointless. Alright, Force Frog does do something from the back row, Darkstalker doesn't, and Mandrake's here. Fair enough. We're going to Powerhouse the Frog in the back. I'm going to use a Throw Skill because that does full damage, I think. Make the Mandrake list of a pain, throw an Ice Lance at the Deathstalker so it doesn't take forever to kill. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Scorpion in the front row now, but didn't matter. Because the Headbind missed the Rune Master. Thought there was shortcuts back here. There probably is, but I just missed them. And I mean, it's fine, it's no big deal if I miss a few shortcuts here and there. Especially in these small areas. Well, if I'm willing to do the 10-year strat once, I'm willing to do the 10-year strats twice, so buckle your pants. The experience I'm getting is kind of insane, actually. Alright, let's go down here. Access some shot point. Maybe our Dendrologies will proc. Supple Branch is good. Walking Neum is good. Alright. Alright, Dendrology proc for once. That's nice. We wouldn't have gotten that wood without it, so that's nice as well. So, time to head back around to the other corner of this map. Alright, let's make our way through this crevice and continue exploring the floor. It's quite the nice spring area. See, we have a path to the west and a path north. I believe there's an item point up here, so I'll follow the northern path for a bit first. I can, of course, see across and map the area, but I'm not going to map over there until I get over there, personally. It's just how I map. Here's the other shot point on this floor. Nice. Oh man, so much stuff. I love it. Love it. We're gonna come out here rich. Or at least with more money in our pockets, which is always nice. Not much we can do from here. There seems to be some treasures over there. And it goes up. Let's go down here and get the treasure box. Why not? Okay, double Scorpion set. This time they finally have the gall to put one in the front row. So, Guard Tango, Ice Knife. Attack. Arm Snipe. The one in the back. Ice Lance. Because I anticipate the one in the front to be dead. Which might not happen if... Nope, Frost can't move due to paralysis. We will Ice Knife again. Get a second shot at that. Arm Snipe did not proc again. But this time we have an easy gateway to a kill, though, so... Got a free stab at Eagle, but that's gonna be fine. Patch-Up's gonna... Or, basically, Patch-Up is erasing my need for worry. Though they're not healing 100%, they're healing a lot, so... I feel like Patch-Up is doing its job regardless. Quite the area we got here. Solid moccasins. That is some boots. 2 agility, 6 defense. This is a fairly good defensive weapon, and increases the speed of Flora, which can be good. All my characters could use a speed boost, really. The real question is really, who do I want it on? I'm thinking Flora is a good target to keep alive and have high agility with, so we'll go with that. Go ahead and paint some floor in, since I doubt anything is just going to show up there randomly. Alright, let's make our way into the up rightmost rear corner. Pretty sure we can get the kill off of this. Yeah, Lai gets hurt extremely. I'm gonna have to use... yeah. I'm gonna have to use healing on Laia, that's fine. I'm just happy that she survived the hit, really. Sakura having to use her healing for once in her life isn't going to hurt her. This is a bag. There's something in this bag that's worth it, but there's a spider that always constantly bites you. And I believe if I just have a back row character mess with it, eventually they'll get it right, so... Distance looks like an ordinary bag sold anywhere. If you wish, you can check the bag's contents, so you can never be sure if that's the best idea. Let's have Eagle. Figure out what happened. Small fighter, blah blah blah. Eagle loses 10 HP. We will get this eventually. Let's see. Laia has ninja reflexes, right? Nope. Yeah, we'll get this treasure one time. Let's have Eagle try again. Free Medica 2, that's great. Lose 20 HP, get a Medica 2. That's pretty good in my books. We'll take that and move on. Fairly straightforward labyrinth. I think we've seen it all now. At least if this does this, and that does that, and that stuff, and yeah. Nice, please. Yes. Frost to 12. It seems like Frost is the only person in this playthrough who hasn't died at least once already, so that's probably why she has so much experience. Alright, we have found the treasure boxes. Neato. Alright, this is the Pelta. That's a pretty good shield. It has ally protection on it. It's really good. I sometimes even just hold on to it forever because it's really good. It's a really good shield, guys. Really good shield. That was a character to use the ally shield ability. We'll give that to... oh yeah, we'll give this to the medic. Sometimes, we're just gonna have to let Sakura tank a hit for somebody, but that's okay. If anyone should be protecting anyone, it's supposed to be Sakura. Alright, so that's a pretty good shield. Usable on anyone, which makes it really good. Last, we find the treasure box, the one that we needed the key to open. Let's open it, and we get an old breastplate. Within the chest, you find a set of armor so old as to be functionally worthless, yet no one can deny that you have fulfilled the request. All that's left now is to return this to Sabert, the merchant, who is waiting for you at the bar. Alright. That's basically it. Do I have the means to get out of here? Alright, I didn't bring direct means, so I have to walk back. But that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Alright. Wow. Sorry, I lost track. Something happened. But I did arrive back. That's what was missing. But I did arrive back safely, so let's go over to the Baron Outlier, sell some excess stuff, and then make our way over to the thing. And sell off all of this stuff. This is access to Palace Targe. Okay. Don't need these hide boots anymore. Palace is a decent cut. By decent, I mean really good cutlass, but no such character on this team. Targe is a shield no one can use. This is good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this hairpin on someone. I believe the one who needs tech the most should obviously get a hairpin. Otherwise, it's good for 7 defense, and teakwood is rather easy to get, so... anyone else? Nobody else really, except for Eagle. Yeah, I'll get one for her too. Why not? Get these hats out of here. Let's go over to the Dancing Peacock, turn this quest in, shall we? Oh, gotta talk to the guy. Oh, no, you haven't. It's totally Conrad's work. You just, you know, have no sense of... Oh, well. Guess he didn't want to get it appraised. Poor sap. Let's go over to Run Outlier. I'm pretty sure she'll appraise it for us. Well, maybe after the quest is over. Oh well, free speed hammer is free, so we'll take that, for sure. Oh, it's not that bad. Speed hammer, Valley Spring has been completed, and 3,500 experience. All well worth our time. Let's go ahead and get these level 12s going around. That is higher level in Guard Tango, because that's a double defense increase. That has to be good. Let's see, you're sitting on points. I believe this is Heavy Strike to 8 before I start getting healing higher. Yep. Worth it. Let's see. Arm Snipe to higher levels? Arm Snipe to higher levels, I think. I mean, that's 8 points. I mean, I'm not going to go all out on Head Snipe the moment it's available. I want to work up all of these vines. We'll get Arm Snipe to higher levels. That's fine. Burning Gleam. Alright, I think that does it. Accept quest. And it's for later. Okay, now if we go over to the Burn Outlier. Let's leave this armor with her. And she'll fix it up into something pretty nice. Fix it up a little bit. Turn into some pretty snazzy armor. Payment, that's okay. Make sure you take good care of it. It gives you some pure plate. And we got the speed hammer. Okay, pure plate is 30 with an HP boost. I think it's about time Laia got some actual armor that increased her HP a bit. It makes her a little bit more durable. Not that much more durable, but more durable enough that makes me think it's worth it. And we can sell away this hobble going. Alright, so, that was not too long, but that should suffice. Hey there everyone, this has been Life, because as always, thank you for watching. Next time, we'll begin exploration of the Lush Woodlands Floor 3. Bye-bye.